What it is, what it do. I'm your man Tank McGarrett. That's my
I'm your
homie
boy
Tom.
Toxic King J.
There you go. And welcome to another edition of the Sex Spot. All right, so tonight is going to be another banger for you. Tonight we're going to be talking about swingers unite. We were supposed to have an actual couple join us tonight, but but got a couple of conflicts in the midst. But you know what? We'll go ahead and just push forward like we always do.
I'll take partial blame for that. We were doing the whole shit show over on TikTok.
And like I said, but it's okay. It's okay. At least he's here. At least mom here. He's here. Let's do this. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about the swinger life. Now I'm gonna go ahead and break it down for y'all. When we talk about swingers, we're not talking about the sex swing. We're not even talking about the fucking swing that you would see, at a amusement park or anything like that. We're talking about the upside down pineapple swingers, you know. And the reason why I said, reason why I brought up
Or
this
on
topic,
Fort Benning, the pink flamingos on Fort Benning.
oh, whoa, that's a sign too.
Mm-hmm. At least for Fort Benning.
Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna have to talk about that, bro. Okay. Get out. Like I said, I already know it was an upside down pineapple, which I didn't even know that for a fact at first. But okay. So let me go and break it down for y'all. So as you know, I work. I was so as you know, like I said, I know too many people, and shit like that. I, for whatever reason, have always wanted to see what it's like to interact with people and being a fucking swinger. I'm like, you got you. I mean, like you got the open marriage and everything like that. Oh, hey, Brian, thank you for coming in here. Thank you. Have you ever been approached by swingers? But someone that
Have
that
I?
that's swinger lifestyle? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that happened the other day actually.
What the hell? Oh wait, well you are Toxic King J, so fuck it. Okay.
Dude. So it was right after I got broken up with. It was like the day after. Dude added me on Snapchat. He's like, "Hey man," he's like, "I follow you on TikTok, blah 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 blah." He's like, I was interested if you'd be down to come fuck my wife." I'm like, "Well, first of all, down where? What does she look like? Like, I'm not just going fucking travels nowhere
Right.
just for some ugly, like, no offense, but not for some ugly chick." He sent me the
I,
pictures, bro. I'm talking this chick a straight dime piece.
and I take it that you had to think about it for a few minutes and then you were
Oh,
like,
I definitely did because like she's a dime piece, but I had to go all the way to Miami for that.
where,
So
where's she from again?
Miami,
Oh, well, damn. Okay.
yeah. So it's a little bit of a drive.
Okay. Like I said, I've been approached by by a couple that is part of the swinger lifestyle myself. They live in North Carolina, here in North Carolina, and my thing is, okay, I mean, like I said, I know I'm not. I mean, I'm like, oh, I ain't that talented, bro. But I mean, like I said, I mean. I mean, like I said, I don't mind. I mean, like I said, I mean, if you want me to go ahead and get with your wife and everything, that's fine. No. The wife got a girlfriend. The husband wants to get with me.
Jesus Christ.
I said, so the wife got, okay, all right, we're going to go ahead and, I see, here the thing. I've always wanted to try out that swinger lifestyle. Like, seriously, I do, because, I'm a Sagittarius, and, Sagittarius, we love to fuck. We down to fuck. It's like,
That y'all do.
like it's like Jersey Shore, DTF down the fuck. That's us. Epitome, walking epitome of that. But it's like I don't want to. I don't want. It makes it like I feel awkward, getting with a couple that that's like very much open and very much, that I mean I'm free spirited, but I'm not that free spirited, you know. But I'm like, but I mean, like I know you got your own set of escapades and shit. But I mean, like I said, what do you think about the swinger lifestyle? Like seriously, in your opinion?
I mean, in my opinion, I couldn't do it as far as if it was a girl I was dating
Okay,
or someone I was married with,
right,
because I'm a primal. I'm very much of a primal person. So
yeah,
I'm very territorial. I'm very protective of what's mine. I don't get jealous
right,
because jealousy is a characteristic of something you can't have.
facts.
But I am very territorial. What's mine is mine. No other
Yeah,
guy will be doing what I do to you.
okay.
Now,
So you,
if it's a one night stand or whatever, I've done it multiple times before.
yeah, cause that's what it is. I mean, cause normally with the swinger lifestyle, I'm not trying to, like I said, I ain't trying to make it a long term shit. No, fuck no. I refuse to, I'm like I said, it's bad enough I gotta go ahead and interfere in a me personally, it's bad enough. I mean, I understand that, the indiscretions and everything like that. I mean, if I mean, like I said, if it's only for one night, okay, cool. One night, not a problem. You forget my number, I forget your number. We done, cool, not a problem. Have fun, enjoyed. We enjoyed each other, shit like that. But when it comes to, you want to come and you want to see me, more and more, that's when I have a problem with that because I know I'm that cute, but damn, I don't want to be. I don't want to see you. Let me. I can see your pussy all the time.
The only thing I could be okay with would be a throuple.
Oh,
But
for
for
those,
but for
yes.
but for me, it has to be another girl. It couldn't be another guy.
Just for the record, y'all, he like I said, if his girl got a girlfriend, he's down for it. He's not an issue with it. Okay, so basically, if your girl came to you and said, "I would love to have bring another girl into the bedroom," you will be all right with it.
Bring that shit here.
Okay, all right, do we want to set the record straight?
But so it's funny because like I actually started. It started when I was about 16.
Mm,
My first time having a foursome. Basically, it was me and my buddy with two chicks, and we just switched partners in the middle of it. Like it,
mm.
if it's not like a serious committed thing with someone, I
Yeah,
have no problem doing it.
okay, okay,
Like I got like I don't have a problem with being the guy that goes down and
yes,
a part of that of a throuple if they wanted another guy there, as long as it's
yeah,
not my relationship. Like if a guy wanted me to come down and sleep with his wife, so he could because he's sleeping with another chick at the same time and they're cool with it, I got no problem with that. But
okay,
because I know what it is.
yes.
But for my personal relationship, like with the person that I'm trying to be with for the rest of my life, my submissive, it's a no go.
So basically, what you're saying is it's cool for one night, but the problem when it's long term.
Exactly.
Okay, got it. 10-4. But like I said, if y'all in a long term relationship and she says, "I want to bring another girl into the relationship," or is that a no go? Is that what's the response to that?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, say that your girl says, "Okay, uh, I want to spice the sex life in our relationship and everything like that." And I feel like I want to go ahead and bring my homegirl. I bring my homegirl who is very much random. She's someone that is she must be she like If you ever seen the TV show Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, we're talking Pooh Hicks type bad.
Okay.
That
Hey,
that
give me
that
one
that.
second. I got somebody who's wanting to get to the podcast, but I got to send the link real quick. Give me 1 second.
Oh, okay. While we're getting that together, we're just going to go ahead and let y'all know right here, right now. Just remember, just a reminder, September the 9th, a special podcast as our season finale of the Sex Bot season 1. It is going to be live in Katy, Texas, and here we go. Get your ticket, shawty. Okay, but
So,
yeah. Back to the conversation. Already in progress. So you're saying that so basically if your girl, she says that I want to spice the sex life and I want to bring a third, I want to bring a second female into our relationship. Like I said, I'm into girls. You're definitely into girls. Would that be an issue? Would that be a problem in that light?
definitely not. Um,
Okay.
I wouldn't have an issue with that if she wanted to bring in, if it was a one night, if it was a throuple, whatever. I don't have an issue with that personally, as long as we establish the, boundaries beforehand. Me personally, I'm not going to sit there and sleep with the girl that we bring in just one on one.
Okay. Oh no, she
Now,
now all three are involved. Let's be
yeah,
real.
all three of us will be involved. There will not be, except for
Yeah,
when me and my wife want to have some alone time and it's just me and her. That will be
yeah,
the one person I want to have the one-on-one
right,
sex with.
right.
Which what
And the girl knows it's gonna be a one night stand. There ain't no be no to him. I'm gonna go ahead and move in with you and shit like that. No, fuck no. We talking
Well,
about
I have no problem with that either. Like if my girl has feelings for this girl and wants to bring her into the relationship, I have no problem with that.
oh
But
oh.
what I'm saying is I will not sit there and personally myself
Mm-hmm.
sleep with the girlfriend one on one.
Okay, but what if they want to sleep together? They want to
By all
get
means, go
the,
ahead.
get a sister and everything like that.
That's fine. No problems.
Okay, okay. So it's okay. Hey, see,
Because I
I've been
respect my partner.
right. No, I get that. I get that. And like me, I have. I mean, like I said, I've been asked me in a throuple. I would love to be in a throuple. Like personally, I would. But like I said, it's just the whole thing of I gotta still be involved in it and everything like that. But it's just like I don't mind shit. I mean, like I said, I love sex. As long as there are condoms involved, yeah, we good.
I see, and that's what I'm talking about. Like me and my partner would have to sit down with the other girl and be like, hey, look, there are gonna be times where it's just gonna be me and her, and that's it.
Mhm.
There's gonna be times where it's gonna be you and her, and that's it. There will never be a time where it's gonna be me and this other chick.
Yeah, now she
Now,
got
that's not to say that I'm not gonna be fucking the chick during the times that we're all doing it together and my wife is getting it out.
yes.
Like,
Yeah, it's like you and Cynthia, y'all can go ahead and have your sizzling session, but like I said, me and Cynthia gonna have our fuck session because I have needs too as a husband, shit like that. Okay, cool. I get that. See, I understand that part.
especially if we start moving to the process of trying to have a kid, that's gonna be those times where we're like, hey, during ovulation periods, it's gonna be me and her
And when it
because
and
we're trying.
yes, and y'all know that when it comes to ovulation period, that shit we're gonna have to have candles. We're gonna have to have candles burning. We're gonna have to have the fucking
Oh
soft
no,
music
no,
shit.
no, 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 no! I'm going to fucking slut her out.
Damn, damn. We don't have to. Hell, we don't even play Kevin Gates in when y'all try to when y'all have.
Oh, we definitely gonna have Kevin Gates playing. She gonna get every one of them back shots. What
you
what what Kevin Gates said? Bitch, bend over, stand up on your toes, knock your knees back.
and like I said, like I said, I told him. I see why. Do y'all see why he's a fucking co-host for a fucking reason? Built for this shit. Let's be real on that one. Goddamn. So let's see. So we already got that established with let's go ahead. Doesn't mind bringing a third person in real long as there's boundaries involved and shit like that. All right. So when it comes to going out, when it comes to the swinger lifestyle and out in public, what's your take on what's your take on going out in going out like meeting up with other swinger couples just for that one night and they do the and they just like pass people around and shit like it's a fucking orgy.
I mean, bro, like I ain't got no judgment for it. Like live your life how you want to live.
All
Whatever
right.
makes you happy, be happy. It ain't my cup of tea, but if it's what makes you happy, then by all means go do it. Like I'm not gonna sit there and tell someone how to live their life. That's not my place.
Yes. And
I'm responsible for Jay and Jay alone.
right. I mean, like I said, like I've been like I hear that they're like specific clubs designated for swinger couples, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, there definitely
what the,
are.
what the fuck?
They're swingers clubs like for instance, what I was telling you about earlier. So on Fort
Yeah.
Benning, they had what's called the Pink Flamingos.
Okay.
Now, what that is you'll go through housing divisions, the different housing divisions on base. And mind you, this is on the military installation. And everybody knows that in the military, adultery is a dishonorable discharge in Article 15 at the very least. You could face criminal charges, you could face time in Leavenworth for it, you could actually, the very least they give you is Article 15, depending on what your rank is.
Mm,
They can go all the way to discharging you with a dishonorable discharge. It's a very serious offense in the military.
yeah.
So to combat that problem, people who want to be in the swinger lifestyle, they go buy a pink flamingo yard ornament and put it in their yard. That is a sign for other swinger couples to know, hey, this is another swinger house. And they have swinger parties at the house on the weekends.
Okay. I get the whole, adultery thing and everything like that. Because I mean, okay, yeah, we don't want to get, dishonorable discharge and everything like that. And yeah, like I said, like I said, first off, again, thank you for your service in that respect. Like I said, didn't know that shit goes on like that in the motherfucking military. But okay, but
Oh
like
yeah.
I said, I'm still on the. I'm gonna go ahead and put a pink flamingo to signify. Yep, this is yeah. Come on through. We're gonna have a good old party. But like I said, bring some condoms with you and some lube. There you go.
Pretty much. And it's you know, like I said, not
Mhm.
my cup of tea
Yes.
involving, another dude in my relationship. If it's just a
Oh,
girl that I'm going out with, like a friends with benefits or whatever, I don't mind. Like, I
right.
don't care if it's just a friend. If it's a fuck buddy, or it's a friends with benefit, or it's just a girl that I'm going on a date with just for the hell of it, and she
Yeah.
wants to have an Eiffel Tower, me and another dude, I don't care. Fine with it. She
Yes.
wants to have another girl, I'm fine with it. She wants to have another couple, I'm down with it. Whatever. But if it's my personal relationship, it's my submissive, the girl that
Right.
wears a collar, it's a fucking no go.
Wait, hold on. She got. Wait, you mean collar? You mean like an actual collar?
Yes,
Oh yes. I'm sorry. Sorry. My bad. Okay.
the
Didn't know.
BDSM lifestyle.
There you go. Okay. Speaking of that, what's your okay? So, say, do you Can I'm thinking? Can I mean, like I said, I know that with swingers, there's I mean, like I said, that also has a little connection with BDSM.
It does.
Okay, okay,
I mean, to a certain extent.
okay. Now, when you say a certain extent, what do you mean by that?
So, like, one of my characteristics in the BDSM lifestyle is I'm 100% master,
Okay,
which means I have a fetish for multiple women at a time pleasing me sexually at whatever I say. Basically, a full-time sex slave.
so you mean to tell me while one girl is sucking you off, sucking your dick, you got the other girl is on top having their pussy in your on your face.
Ah, it goes way beyond that. It goes way beyond that. Well, I got one girl sucking my dick and another one sucking my balls, and that one sitting there right in my face, type shit.
Oh my god. Oh shit. What's up, Wolf? Yes. Yes. Wolf is in the building. Thank you for stopping by. Oh well. Damn. Okay. Damn. Mm. Okay. See. I see. Here the thing. When I hear about the book, the BDSM lifestyle, only thing about me is this. I do want. I mean, like that. I do. I'm not necessarily a sub. I would necessarily be a dom to other to a to a fem dude, but to a manly dude, not no offense, not you, because we all know where the hell your direction is and shit like that. But if it was someone that's built like you, I say it like that, I would definitely be the sub. I would still be more so of a dominant submissive. If that makes any sense.
And see, we call that a switch
Okay, switch, got it.
because for me, there's no switch in my blood at
Facts.
all. I'm 100% dominant, 100% sadist, 100% owner, master, you know, rigger. I'm all that. There's no switch in me. But there are people out there, male and female both, who have a submissive side.
Right.
So they do at times tend to switch roles with their partner.
Okay.
So, and it depends on who they're with. With
Facts.
some with the right submissive, they show full dominance.
Okay.
But when they find the right dominant, they go into submissive.
See, like I said, I'm the kind of person I'm very vocal. I'm very vocal when it comes to that particular when it comes to me when it comes to that dominant side. Because when it comes to that dominant side, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, that's why I get on your fucking knees. Like that, drive me fucking dry. I'm very. I mean, I don't use physical violence, and I don't believe in that shit. But I will go ahead,
You'd
call
be
you everything.
surprised what some people are into.
I know, and that's the reason why, to me,
Like for me personally, if
yeah.
my sex is not borderline domestic violence, I don't fucking want it.
Oh no, see,
If I can't sit there with one hand on your fucking throat and slapping you across the face in the middle of it, I don't want to do it.
see, I'm
Now
not.
it's
See, I'm
now it's not going to be like outrageously all the way from a back smack across the face.
yeah.
I'm not going to sit there and make you see fucking stars while I'm choking you out, type shit. But you know, if I can't sit there and be like, pop, 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 a couple times,
Now, Jay, you said you were a dominant sadist, okay? You said you were a
I
dominant sadist.
also I also know my partners.
No, well, okay, okay, that's fine, good. Cause like I said, I don't know what people. I don't know if you use a code word or a safe word. Hell, I use a safe word in my shit because I'm not the kind of person that, like I said, if I become dominant and then you feel like you feel uncomfortable, that's when the safe word needs to be said.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's is Shaka Khan. Yeah,
Mine's
that's my safe.
pineapples.
Pineapples. What the fuck? Yours is pineapples for real?
Yep.
Well, damn. Okay. Yeah, mine's a
And
Shaka Khan.
see, that stems all the way back to college
Yeah.
because me and my roommate, we had code words for each other.
Okay.
if we were in an uncomfortable situation, pineapple. If we had a girl over to the room, we text each other saying cookies and cream, and
Okay.
that was the hey, you know, don't come back
Yeah.
for until
What was,
we
yeah.
we
Yeah.
text we'd be like hey cookies and cream, which meant hey don't come back until I text you the code word saying hey I just ate the ice cream.
Right. Well, see, like me and my roommate, we like this. We were like this in college until he dropped out. But when
Oh,
we
so
were
were
in,
we.
yeah, when we were in college together, it was okay. So basically, because he was on the baseball team, I was on, I was on a gospel choir. So for me, because I love to sing, mine would have been falsetto. Mine was falsetto in case I was with somebody. His was shortstop. Don't ask why it was shortstop. I said okay. If he was with his if he was with the girl, it was shortstop. If I was with a dude, it was falsetto. And so anytime we text each other, I said falsetto, and I had to put it in all caps. He'd be like, okay, 10-4, I'll give you 30 minutes and everything like that. Usually I'm quick. Him, I don't know how the hell he like I said, Mr. Night, he was like Mr. 90 seconds, which I'm trying to figure out how the fuck you want to go ahead and get it in within 90 seconds. But okay.
Well, see, I mean that's the thing. Like you know, me and my roommate got so comfortable with each other. We're still tight to this day.
Yeah.
Like I still talk to him. We used to play PlayStation together. Like I'm talking like we're still tight. We gotten so close to the point because we were both in Tulsa, both from the same area. We both played ball. We were both gonna try for the fucking team and everything. It
Right.
got to the point where eventually my roommate was like, "Bro, at this point, you can bring her over. I'm staying in the fucking room. If you want me to record y'all, just let me know and I'll fucking do it for you." I'm like, and
Okay.
that's my motherfucking boy right there. Like,
Yes. He
So
said he said
while I'm piping my girl up and she's screaming my fucking name and the whole room smells like sex, he's over there playing fucking video games.
he like this. He like this. While you over there playing Grand Theft Auto, you over there just just going to
He over
town.
there like this.
Okay. See, like I said, see our dorm room because like okay, so our dorm was like this is my apartment at Jockey See, okay,
Hmm.
this is my apartment. Ours it was two because mine was on the left hand side, his was on the right hand side. The left hand side had the bigger bathroom, whereas on the right hand side it was semi big, but okay, no problem. When I tell you that when I got that big ass bathroom right there, yes, he was like, how the hell you get here first, bro? Not me. Like I said, but at the end of the day, but like I said, the only thing about my roommate was anytime that like I said, he didn't mind me bringing dudes over, just as long as he was not we did not try to turn him and shit like that, which
Yeah.
is cool, which is we hear. He said, "Oh, I don't have a problem with that. Just don't bring me, just don't have me involved in it. 'Cause that I don't get down like that." 10-4, got it, cool. And like the home, I mean, like he bring his female friends over. Some of them were my friends because I know at least two of them was on a gospel choir with me. And I'm like, okay, so basically you're gonna be good girl gone bad.
It
Oh
always
no,
be
they
the
knew
church
they
girls.
yeah yeah. I'm like, mm-hmm. I mean, we all. I mean, like I said, one soprano and one alto. I'm like, damn. And mind you, and he was on the fraternity, and he was online on the fraternity. So yes, so yeah, that right there to me, okay. But like I said, me and him, we like this to this day. Like you said, The only now I will say this. Now the downside to being to the swinger lifestyle, it gets boring after a while, don't you think?
I mean, to a certain extent, yeah. And
Okay.
that's one of the big reasons I like one of the big issues I do have with a throuple relationship is because eventually it has to come to an end.
Right.
And that is no longer just a normal breakup because it's not just hurting one person, it's not just hurting two people, it's hurting three people at once.
Yeah.
So, and it gets messy, it gets out of hand. Like that's the one thing that keeps me and holds me back from saying, hey, I could just go full force into one.
Same thing here because
Like,
I'm. Yeah,
and when I say that, I don't mean as far as like me being involved in a throuple. That's me having my relationship as a throuple.
right.
I can go into another throuple and they can be like, hey, it's just not working out. We had fun, you're cool, whatever. It's just not working out. Oh, cool. I already knew what it was. I saw it coming.
That's part. That part. That's why I'm like I'm like it should be just be one night or one night only. I mean, like once you get a taste of tank, yeah, I know you might get addicted to it, but hey, at the end of the day, I have one life to live and shit. So fucking. And Wolf, you are absolutely right. It can be if you aren't creative or someone isn't interested, which that's fine. I mean, I can respect that for real. If you're not into it, going forward, okay, I can understand. Parting ways. I mean, but at the end of the day, I'm the kind of person that like, you know what, we can still be friends. I don't mind being friends. Shit, fuck it.
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is. Like I said before, and you enjoyed yourself with me.
But
Fuck.
see, at the same time though, that's where it differs because when you start looking into the swinger lifestyle, you're looking at relationships.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah,
that like you do have your swingers that do the one night stands on the weekends and whatnot, or they have like the weekend parties with the same people, but it's not an actual relationship. It's just switching partners.
yeah, and
Cool.
it's like
There's
you
no feelings involved.
right. Like I
But when you
said
start
before,
getting more into it, that's when that's when
it,
emotions get involved, and it can become a disaster real quick.
yeah,
So that's what holds me back now. As the dominant and sadist that I am, I do enjoy getting pleasure from my submissive, my wife, my girlfriend, whatever, having pleasure as well. So if she wants, she's gonna have to be the one that brings it up to me. I'm not gonna bring it up to her. She's gonna have to be the one that comes to me and says, "Hey, look, I think this would be cool. I think this would be fun. Like, what's your opinions? Like, we're gonna have to have a whole long talk about it. We're gonna have to find someone that we both agree on. We're gonna have to sit down and talk with them. Be like, hey, you got to
yeah,
understand that this is what it is. If we do break up, we don't want to have a messy breakup. Like, just we can still remain friends afterwards. We can still be cool. Like, you're more than welcome to come over for the one night for the threesomes if we want to have another one.
right.
But if we break up, it's gonna have to be a clean
Just
breakup.
you clean breakup, part
Hmm.
ways. Yeah, hell. Uh, I mean, like I said, and what reminds me of. Have you ever seen the movie The Sex Monster?
It sounds familiar.
All right, so it was the husband and wife bringing the female, and then the female just, for whatever reason, has this infatuation with fucking other chicks, and the husband, at first he was okay with it and shit like that. The next, when she started, getting with other females and shit like that, that's when it got a little bit, like, okay, are you a lesbian? Because I mean, you obviously getting more play with females than with me, and we're married and
Right.
shit. Like I said, me personally, if I have to go into a bisexual, if I have to go into a situation where it's a man and a woman involved, look, it's gonna be a one night stand. Keep it moving. Like I said, if I have to go ahead and lick box, I'll lick fucking box. It better not be a dumpster box where I gotta go ahead and be like this.
Not the tuna.
Yeah, yeah, the camel toe and everything. Goddamn.
The trout box.
Yeah, the dump, no, the dumpster box, bro. The dumpster box.
Not the
That
Bath
part
and Body Works glitter bomb pussy.
that you might want to go ahead and zest that. Like I said, you might want to go ahead and shout that out. You can't shout that out. Put no fucking that the zestfully clean shit in front. Yes, the pH balance ain't working right. Fuck.
In other words, if you got to bring a can of off beforehand.
It'd be like, it'd be like, I mean, like I said, I can't imagine what if it was like when you had to deal with females and their pH balance is like, off and everything. Next, it smelled like ammonia and just, you'd be like, oh God.
And that's the thing, bro. Like there's some things that women can't control, like at all. Like some are just
Mm,
out of. Same with guys. Like there's stuff that we can't control. We can't control our dick size. Girls can't control what size boobs they have unless they do a boob job. Like there's just certain things that we cannot control.
yeah,
Making sure you're clean and taken care of down there is something that you can definitely control, and it's in your power.
right. That's why that's why for on a side note, I use Dove soap. The not and now you mean I mean the Dove original soap, the 1/4
Mm-hmm.
moisturizer. Yeah, that shit. Like I said, that shit. It smells like I smell like powder fresh down there. Thank you. Okay.
We use that in jail.
D- don't even get started. Okay. Nah, nah. But yeah, the only I will say this though. I've had like that now. The swinger couple that I actually, I actually spoke to, they actually saw me online. Now I'm thinking to myself now, and mind you, they're not on TikTok. That's a good bet. That's by the way, they were on TikTok or on Instagram. Guess where they're from? They were from Facebook.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah, now Facebook has turned into the
The dating site.
yeah the site towards swingers and everything. Uh, if you have to now, if you are on Facebook and a couple just randomly come up to you and say, "We would love," we see you and you got that ginger going on and everything like that. Would you go ahead and have a one night stand with a swinger couple that's on Facebook or any social media platform?
I mean, yeah. I mean, like I've been on Tinder, Bumble, Facebook dating, Meet Me. Like I've run across plenty of people on there
Hmm.
in a poly relationship. You know, I've run
No.
across a lot of people on like, especially on Tinder. Like I've seen so many profiles where it's like me and my husband are looking for another guy or another girl to add into the mix, like, or maybe both if we find one.
Hmm.
I've seen a lot of fucking relationships start from that. Like, people on Tinder, a couple looking for other people to bring in, and the other two people that meet click off and start their own relationship, and
Right.
they have the swinger relationship, and they just switch partners, whatever. I seen I seen two couples living together, running,
Whoa. Whoa.
you know,
Two. Both of them at the same time.
yeah, like same household, like, mhm.
Oh my God. Okay, I can understand, roommates and shit, but I did not know that they can that the second couple was like let's move in together. Oh, okay. Let me see. That's Jim, Cynthia, Jason, and Tanya. Okay, all four, and they just be passing each other back and forth. Okay.
And then at the same time, you stop and think about it, it makes a little bit of sense. You got two men bringing in double income,
And,
double the tax purposes.
and they live in a 4-bedroom household in a 3-bedroom household. Yeah, Yeah, okay, I can see that. Okay, didn't see it at first, but okay. I'm like, hey, all four of y'all want to shack up together. Hey, long as y'all don't eat each other's food, eat up the other person's food, we good. Yeah.
And that's the thing. They had like I hung out with them. Like I would like we would- like I would go over there. They were friends of mine. Go over. They did family dinner every night. All four of them. The women were in the kitchen cooking and cleaning. Didn't have to work at all. Stay at home house. They both cleaned the house. They both cooked. They both
Okay.
helped out. You know, it
Okay.
it, it worked out.
I bet. Hey, I mean, like I said, because the only thing, because like I said, the only way that it wouldn't work out is if Jason and Cynthia wanted to get with each other, but Tommy and Tanya, they like. I'm kind of jealous because Tanya got that. Tanya got
Well,
that.
see, and that's the thing. They were the epitome of a swinger couple. They literally sat there. The males would switch off with the other girls at night, on some
Mm,
nights, or they'd all four be involved, switching that, it
right,
takes a lot of maturity and communication to maintain that type of lifestyle.
that part, and like I said, when it comes to the swingers, I see it for myself that they obviously are mature enough to say, you know what, I'm willing to allow you to enjoy yourself with Tanya, or enjoy yourself with Tommy, and not get jealous with it, because at the end of the day, love is love. I will go ahead and admit that, but there are times where that love is love going to have to go ahead and be you had to go ahead and try to settle it down just a little bit. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful
And
thing.
it's funny is like I've seen a lot of swinger couples come from, and this is no hate toward the community, but I've seen a lot of swinger couples come out of bisexual men.
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, I mean, like I said, because you already got the girls. I mean, now the girls, they can go back. They can go straight 1 minute, gain the next minute, and
Hmm.
that's like, oh, that's all right with them. But when it comes to the men going back and forth, some people may accept it, the other ones may not accept it. Like I,
Like
hmm
like one
like
of
I.
go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, man.
I was gonna say like one of my exes, she's married to a dude, he's bi,
Yeah,
and she texted me one night saying, "Hey, it's cool with my husband if you wanna, you know, he wants to watch you fuck me. He gets off on it."
and I would
But
like,
and that's where that switch comes into play.
yeah,
You have some bisexual men who, when they're with a female, they're dominant as fuck. But when they have a man involved with the picture, they get real submissive.
right. Now, I will say this. I've actually been with a couple who the husband is bisexual, and the wife is bisexual as well. They're actually friends. They're actually my friends to this day. Now, I don't know I hope, like I said, if y'all watching, I love y'all. Hopefully we can meet up again in Macon, Georgia, like we did last year. But okay. Yes, I did come to Georgia one time. But okay. Wolf.
Not Macon, Georgia.
Yes, Macon, Georgia. Yes, Macon, Georgia. Uh and Wolf, we know you are a male lesbian, okay? We know that you're a male lesbian. Okay? Understand. But like I said, I don't have I mean, like I said, if the husband is bisexual and the wife is bisexual, I have no problem with that. Cool, not a problem. I ain't trying to interfere in the marriage and everything. This will be just a one night stand. I don't mind hell. But if the husband, gets get a little bit too frisky around me, and then you calling me up and everything, I'm like, bruh, that's when we're gonna have to head dead that today, because I don't break up a happy home. Like seriously, I don't. But
I ain't broke down a home. I remodeled a couple of them.
well, I, man, Look, when it comes to I have morals. I have morals. I have morals too, man. Shit. If the one night thing, oh, I'm down for the one night. But if it's trying to turn into long term, I'm like, nah, bro. Look, you got that. You have a happy home. You have a legacy. You have a happy home. I respect you in your happy home. I ain't trying to break up said happy home.
I, my issue was that I wasn't trying to. She just wasn't happy with him.
Now that right there is the issue. If you the sprinkle couple and you said you want to get with you and the girl says, nah, I want to get with you long term, the husband doesn't know about it. It turns from having fun to straight cheating.
Exactly.
Because I ain't trying to, like I said, I'm gonna sound just like that dude on Jerry Springer. If you and tell the husband, look, your girl wanted me, okay? If you're doing your job like you're supposed to and please her in the relationship, she would not be coming to me. So
Like I
don't
told the old dude who came to my doorstep when he found out I was fucking his wife and paying his fucking rent.
on God, on everything I love.
If you were doing your job, I wouldn't have to do it for you.
Like I said, if some of us don't have to go ahead and take the PSA, just get it right the first time. And that's the same, and that's the exact same thing when it comes to I had a husband trying to get with me, the dude from the dude from the funeral parlor, and a
Mm-hmm.
girlfriend. They actually had a 6-man lineup and everything like that. And I'm like, and I'm saying the husband saying, "Why are you gonna expose me like that?" I'm like, "Well, bro, your girlfriend over here is saying that you ain't giving up to her like you used to. I'm just the third. I'm like that. I'm just the side piece. I know my place. I know I know how to fuck stay low key quiet. Okay, okay.
Stay in your lane with your jabroni ass.
Yeah, don't involve me in the fucking gumbo part, and I don't know what the fucking seasoning is. Fuck no, like seriously, because like because some of those some of those string couples they can't get jealous. I'm not about that life. Like seriously, I'm not about that life. I'm not gonna go ahead and fuck up the like I said. I ain't trying to fuck up the happy home and shit like that. And I'm not. No, I refuse to. Mm-mm. I'm in a relationship twice with married women, and both of them didn't, and both of them involved the other men. You know what? See, Wolf, mm-mm.
What do you say?
I've been in a relationship twice with married women, and both of them didn't involve the other men. Number one, I didn't know. I wouldn't know if they were fucking married to begin with. If they didn't disclose that to me up front, I would not know. I would not know that they were married and shit like that. But yeah, and the other thing, the other downside to this to the whole swinger thing is the swinger lifestyle is you want me to go ahead and fuck your wife or fuck your husband. They were probably men that consented. Oh, okay, well that's different then. Okay, cool, no problem. Like I said, I'm getting with your wife and everything like that. But you being demanding and shit, son, talking about go ahead, eat her out, eat that pussy out, like I'll eat that pussy out. Go ahead, eat that fucking pussy. I'm like, first of all, why are you not doing that to your wife? Why you gotta have me involved? Unless you are sexually incapable of doing that, or you just don't know, or you having some sexual problems. No, bro, you adequate enough to go ahead and get your wife off.
Well, see, and that's the thing. Like you got some guys out there who get off by being a cuckold.
And explain me what that means.
A cuck is someone who gets off by watching their partner get fucked.
Oh, that's what it means. I've been trying to figure that out for. I've been trying to figure it out for the longest. Okay, well,
It's
damn,
literally my favorite insult.
it's an insult. What the hell you mean an insult?
One of my favorite things to say is to call someone a fucking cuck.
Oh, 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 my God. Mm, okay.
But you know, like I said, there are guys who get off to it. Not knocking them. It's just a way that I love to insult people.
See, again, I would not know what that means until you explained it to me, because it was just like very much, and that's C-U-C, and that's C-U-C-K, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. Cause I'm like, I would not know what how you pronounce it. I would not know how you would how what it means. I would like it would be like me learning Mandarin Chinese for the first fucking time, and that word was involved in me
So
learning Chinese.
think of cock, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then change it to a cuck.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. Now I see it. Well, hell. I was just, like I said, and when I think about when I see that that's where I'm seeing, like, the senior citizen man who can't get it up and everything like that, and got a like a 35-year-old woman, and you got the 35-year-old man fucking said 35-year-old woman, and the old man is watching both of them getting it in.
You'd be surprised. There's people are in their 20s that like to watch that shit. 30s, 40s, 50s.
Mm, 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 mm. Well,
Like there's actually a whole Pornhub category for it. Like, have you ever seen like dude watches cheating wife get fucked by, we'll say BBC for example.
yes.
That's that's the cuckold that I'm talking about.
See, and for those of you who do not know, yes, I do watch. I watch all kinds of porn. Okay, I don't watch just gay porn. I watch straight porn too.
I only
That
watch
should tell
straight and
you.
lesbian, that's about it. And
Yes,
midget.
we know you want. We want know, especially the lesbian porn. Now,
Oh
the
hell yeah.
lesbian. Now the lesbians, they get wild with it. But okay, anyway, and on topic here. Uh, now, when it comes to now, let's see. So we already so I already got the downside, but then we go to the positive side of the swinger. Now, knowing that you can, run inside of a girl. Well, we ain't gonna go in that direction and everything like that, of course. Knowing that knowing your sexual history and shit like that. Have you ever been with a straight with a swinger couple that you ran in it several times to the point where she started, squirting while you were in her?
Oh yeah. I mean, I had one chick. We it was me and this one girl and my buddy and another girl.
Mm-hmm.
And we switched partners and she started busting while I was inside of her multiple times. Like I hit multiple like O's back to back on her.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, "Oh my god." And I felt bad personally because like the way she went about it was wrong. Because instead of talking to me afterwards privately, just me and her telling me how good it was, she literally like in the middle of the sex like, "Oh
Yeah.
my god, you're so much better than he is," while he's inside the other chick that I was just fucking.
Oh hell no. That's when I'll be like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. No, we good. We good.
Oh, I looked at him like me and him had a whole conversation afterwards. I was like, "Bro, I am so sorry she said that to you, dog." Like, he's like, "Bro, I'm not worried about it." He's like, I can get any other girl I want, bro. I'm not picking on." I was like, "I know, but like, I know what it feels like to be put down by a female."
Right.
you know. So it's like, why? Like, I would never let one of my brothers go through that.
Not at all.
He's like, I really wasn't tripping on it. Like, we literally kicked him out of the house at night as soon as we both busted. As soon as we got done busting our nut, we're like, yo, hey, y'all gotta go. Like,
Ah,
get the fuck out of our house.
yes. That now that is kind of messed up. That sorry.
Breathe tank.
Anyway, there is now that I will say this. If there comes a time like I said, if I'm not performing adequately enough, okay. But if my homie is is doing what he's supposed to, and the chick is not not satisfied, and she being too demanding. Now I have sympathy for the dude because that's my homie. I'm not going to go ahead and just agree with the chick. No, fuck no.
Like,
That
I'm not
that
gonna lie. I had one swinger couple where the dude had texted me like, "Hey man, you want to come over and fuck my wife? She wants to fuck you," type shit. And I did. And a few days later, she was texting me like, "Oh my god, you fuck me so much better than my husband does." She got fucking addicted to it, and basically it caused problems in their relationship. And I wasn't even intended for it. They knew what it was. Like, they knew it was supposed to be a one night stand.
right,
They knew it was supposed to be a once in a while type thing. Like, it wasn't supposed to be a full time commitment. But she developed a sense of need for it because of how well I performed.
right,
And, again, she handled it to the correct way for the most part. She was
right.
texting me about it privately. You know, she's like, you
Now,
fuck me so much better than my husband. Like, I really enjoy having, sex with you, blah, 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 blah. I was like, I enjoyed it too, but hey, you do have a husband like that. That is, that
yeah,
involves a relationship. Like, you know,
yeah,
well, eventually, I guess he found out about the messages and they got into an argument one night. And she's like, well, if you don't start doing better, I'm just gonna call him and have him fuck me again, type shit. And he's like, all right, well, that cut that off for me. I was like, and I
and
was
like
like, there was no love lost and no sweat off my back and no dirt off my hands for it. But I was like,
right.
I felt shitty because I'm like, you
Yeah.
know,
Oh no,
but
see,
nothing I could do about it.
like me, there was like I said, yes, I did participate in the swing with the swinger couple. Dude wanted to get with me so bad it wasn't even funny. And of course, he saw me on uh, cause I have a Twitter, by the way. Saw me on Twitter, said he wanted to get with me, and he said he had a wife, and a wife loves to see two guys fuck each other. I'm like, so you mean to tell me that your husband is in the pegging? And for those of you who do not, yeah, now I do know about pegging. For those of you who do not know, pegging is where the woman has a strap on, and the woman is like fucking her husband or boyfriend and everything like that. But this is how it got very much diabolical. I go over to their house. They got candles burning and shit. Candles were burning, and they were playing my favorite they were playing my favorite singer, Stephanie Mills. Now I'm thinking to myself, okay, the mood is set correctly. I go in, we go ahead and we get it in and everything like the first round, got it in, no problem. Now she being telling me she want to go ahead and have it recorded and everything, and she wanted me to go ahead and not only get with her husband, mind you, but wanted me to go ahead and get with him raw.
Mm.
I said, no, I'm good. I'm
Yeah,
good.
see, and that's one of the few times if I'm going to sleep with another couple, like
Yeah,
if I'm gonna be involved with another chick that is in a relationship and I know is a swinger, that's the only time I'll use a rubber for the
right.
most part.
I, that's me. I don't do bareback. And I, like I said to you before, I don't do barebacking. I don't do the raw shit because there can be, because like I said, I'm, 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 I'm that type of, I'm clean. I don't do that type of shit. She was like, "Well, it's fun, you know. He doesn't mind." I'm like, "No, baby, I don't do. Like I said, I have to use a rubber with that. I have to go ahead and use a condom because I ain't trying to have no. I'm trying to remain clean, trying to remain make sure I don't do nothing to affect his
Your
health
health.
and my health at the same time." She was like,
And with her health as well. Like,
yeah, as her health is very much important too. She said, "Well, I'm fine. We both get tested and everything. No, that's fine and well and good. Y'all two can get tested, but I'm not. But no, we good.
I
Now,
mean, and
mind you,
that's crazy because they don't know if you had it. Like, you could have had something for all they know.
thank you. But I've been like that. I'm clean as
Uh,
of I'm clean as of June 1. Yeah, yeah. I go to the health department to get tested. So yes, not a problem.
and that's the thing, man. It's like if it was like my relationship with the girl I'm dating, because like
Yeah,
or the girl I'm married to, we got another girl over. I'm not gonna use a rubber for her. I'm not gonna bust in her, but you know, I'm not gonna use a rubber because I don't believe in rubbers unless I already, which 9 times out of 10, if I'm feeling sketchy about the chick, I'm not gonna fuck her.
yeah.
But if it's that 1 out of 10 chance that I just need to get laid, I'm gonna bring a rubber with me, unless she wants me to use one. And then if I'm, getting with another couple that I know does the swinger lifestyle, it's
And
just to protect my health and their health as well. So
that's that part. Because you know, like I said, you don't want to get you don't want to have an unwanted pregnancy. Like I said, she's
shit,
like,
I'd fuck the damn unwanted pregnancy. You don't want to have fucking gonorrhea. That shit burns like a motherfucker.
what a clap. That part. Say less. Say less.
And
So,
that's the treatable shit. You don't want to get something that can't be fucking treated. Period.
well, yeah, you know what? You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Now, so on that note, next week, I've been shooting the topics for the last several weeks. Jay, what's next week's topic? It's on you, my man, my guy.
I'll let you know this week.
All right.
However, we are going to have to do the podcast a day early,
Okay.
or we can do it Sunday, the
That's fine.
6th,
But we'll do it right after the Lord's Day and everything like that.
because
Um,
I have my podium push on TikTok the 5th, so I'll be busy from
yes,
reset to reset.
absolutely, absolutely. Oh, if y'all not know, Jay is going to be pushing ranks on TikTok August the 4th,
5th,
5th. And that's on a
this
Sunday.
Saturday.
Okay, the third is on the okay, third, fourth. Okay, yeah, it is. I'll make sure I have my days right. Okay, on August the 5th. Hope y'all get to see him support everything in nature. He because he's pushing ranks. We will do it. It will be a special episode on Sunday. In August, the first podcast of the first ever Sunday podcast in August here on the Sex Spot. But like I said, as always, thank you so much for your support. We love you. We thank you all for the comments and everything like that. Keeping it cute, keeping it G rated, keeping it a buck. And with that, until next Sunday, August 5th,
6th.
August 6th, excuse me. Damn it. Look, short term memory loss. Okay, don't blame me. Damn it. August 6th. Until then, keep it raunching, keep it ratchet,
And keep
and
it
let it
fucking
all.
toxic.
And that's right. And keep it all hanging. Let it all hang out on the Sex Spot. I'm Tank McGarrett.
I'm your boy, Toxic King J.
See you next Sunday.